Hello, and welcome to Magic Gathering Strats. And today I am live streaming for charity. Let's go! Extra Life Game Day 2K14 is here. We are currently fundraising for our local children's hospitals. You can pop on over to the website, magicgatheringstrat.com, and check that out. I really recommend you do. We would really appreciate if you would make a donation. You can also find me if you want to chat with me. There is a chat room. It is on eChat. Click on that link, insert a random username of your choice, and you can talk to me. That would be much appreciated. If you would like some non-magic content because you've been absolutely magicked out, that is also fine. Once again, just send a little message to their chat box. I'll do that. Some Fallout or something, some Half-Life 1, some classic action. Anyways, let's launch right in. Let's see if this gentleman here would like to play a game of Legacy. And I'm going to apologize in advance if there is an immense amount of lag, because I have DSL, and it is the slowest internet in America, quite literally. So let's see. Okay, sweet. So he's going to play some Legacy with us. Let's see what we can do here. And Legacy, buddies, no spectators. If you have Cockatrice and you want to play some Magic with me, I'm happy to do that as well. Be a good time. So what do I play? I have a bunch of decks. Where did Mud go? Let's play Mud. Mud is fun. So we pretty much lost the die roll here. Yep. Consign to it, and let's see what happens. So here we have Ancient Tomb Cavern. Yep, Metalworker makes the hand keepable as usual. And we can throw out a turn 1 Revoker as well. If that becomes necessary. Okay, so basic mountain. It's probably burn. So I have to be very wary of my usage of Ancient Tomb. So I'm just going to lead with Cavern here, and I will see if it's burn or if it is goblins. So let's set annotation here to Golem. Because we have Lodestone, we have Metalworker. Sam may be joining me for a latter part of the stream, and if that is the case, I am going to switch over to Fallout, either Fallout 3 or New Vegas. I recently got Ooh. And never mind, I'm going to stop talking about Fallout New Vegas. And let's see what's going on here. This could be Brew, or it could be John, it could be Nick Fit of some kind. I don't actually know. Ah, God, he got it. Okay, so Lodestone. That kind of sucks for us. Platinum. Throw these cards out on the table. It's just nicer that way. And Lodestone Golem goes bye-bye. Sure. So next turn, I don't know what to play. I am wary of playing that. I'm just going to throw out the Metalworker. I'm just kind of wary of throwing out that Revoker without Voltaic Key. So let's play this Ancient Tomb and our Metalworker, because next turn we can, with the Voltaic Key, make a ridiculous amount of mana. So here's Mud doing work. Wish I could have resolved this, especially if this is going to be a controlling burn type deck. Yep, okay, it is Jund. And there's Abrupt Decay. Thank you for the life. But there goes my Metalworker. So, I would like some land here. And that's something. Now my question is, do I play Revoker naming... What do I name for Jund? I'm going to name Liliana of the Veil. That seems like a good plan here. We'll name Lily. There's a Zenith, so this is not punishing Jund. Well, I don't really know. It is probably punishing punishing Jund. He is playing Grove, so it looks like it's Jund Nickfit. And now it's going to get rid of my Worm Coil. Okay. So now I know to name Pernicious Deed. And I have no basic lands because this is Mud. And there goes Worm Coil as predicted. And I'm back. So I should have named Pernicious Deed. There's Thran Dynamo. So he can blow up Deed for... I'm just not going to play anything. I don't see any point to it if he's going to blow up that Deed. And he certainly has the means to destroy it if that is the case. So he's definitely just going to threaten with the Deed, perhaps leave up Lightning Bolt or something like that. We draw a Grim Monolith. That's okay. So I just need him to blow up the Deed, and then I will feel safer dropping these three because these three are the mana machine right here, and then I can get these hopefully to go. So I'm just going to poke away, play some lands hopefully. But for now, I am perfectly happy to just whittle him down slowly and commit nothing else to the board. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. You can blow up the Deed for 9, so I have literally nothing safe. I might just play the Golem here to bait the Deed. And I think I will. So I have tempted deactivation, or else that is a 2-turn clock right there. So he's definitely thinking about it. He's taking a minute to... Yep, there goes the Deed. There go my guys. Alright, so decently well played. Next turn I can either Dynamo or key Monolith. Cabal Therapy is going to name something good probably here. And there goes my Empyrean. So now I have to trust in Steal Hellkite to steal the game. Ha 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 ha. So, but nothing from him. Okay, so this is... And a Chalice of the Void, and this Phyrexian Tower. So this, let's do this here. Let's play Thran Dynamo, then Monolith and Key. Huh, these two just popped right into play. This did not. So, do I want a Chalice? I'm going to Chalice for... Well, the question is, do I Chalice for 1 or do I Chalice for 2? I'll just Chalice for 1 here. He can probably just Abrupt Decay it out of the water and all that good stuff. But that being said, it'll stop Lightning Bolt, it'll stop Cabal Therapy for now. And I just need to get down the Steel Hellkite next turn. And I should be good to go for some super powered... Okay, so top, that's fine. Ending his turn, that's also fine. Guys, there's no one in the chat room as of right now. Please join up if you want to see some more content, stuff like that. Okay, so that's a pretty good draw with the Lodestone Golem. Here I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. I can play both, no big deal. So let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Untap this guy, I'm at 5. There's 6 mana there. Play this here, Steel Hellkite. And we'll also run out of Lodestone Golem. Once again, I apologize for the slight lag. But now I've got a pretty serious group of threats, and next turn, unless he kills these, he's dead because I pump Hellkite and win. He probably is. Spinning top. Did he spin top, or did he... What happened to top? Oh, he put it from the stack into the... Oh, he forgot about Chalice. That's it, okay. So, go Chalice of the Void. John's Nick Fit. This is pretty good. And here comes some 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Some fat thing of fatness. So 8. Green Sun's... Okay, Green Sun's in is for 6. Oh, what does he get here? A Primeval Titan, maybe? Hydra Broodmaster. Okay. Well, I don't care. This is a Wormcoil engine, so here I can just play all of... Let's see how much mana I have. There's 3. 2 remaining. There's 5. 6, 7. There's the Olive Dust. And I will go ahead and... Oh, I'll just do this. Swing in. Take him to 1. And that's it. So minor mismath on my part. But either way, I have a Wormcoil engine in hand. And, yep, that's the game. Okay, so what do we want against this Nick Fit deck? Grafdigger's Cage. All is Dust. Do I want the All is Dust? Grafdigger's Cage does stop Green Sun Zenith. I'll bring in cages, and do I want Trinisphere? Trinisphere is pretty hosey, pretty hoser. Don't want to dilute too much. So the question is Trinisphere better than Grafdigger's Cage? The answer is no. Grafdigger's Cage stops Green Sun Zenith. And, I don't know. Can't cast cards in graveyards or libraries, no flashback. Maybe I'll go to 3 cages there. Curse Totem doesn't really help. Do I want to Metamorph? I don't know. But I will bring in another All Is Dust, and here I don't think take out a Thran Dynamo, take out a Chalice. I'm just ad hoc boarding here. I don't really want to take out all of my Chalices, because they are pretty good, but I don't want to take out all of my mana. Screw the All Is Dust. Golem is fine. Hellkite is not quite as good. So, and there's Sam. Let's say hi to Sam. Just logged into Steam. And let's see what the hand is. Port City, Steel Hellkite, Thran Dynamo. This is fine. This is alright. This won't win the game outright, but okay, there's a Veteran Explorer. And draw All This Dust. Okay, so do I play... of course I don't play City here. I'm just going to play Rishadan Port. Rishadan. Or I'm just going to call it Port in case Wizards R&D gets mad at me for pronouncing it one way or the other, even though it's completely irrelevant. Almost completely irrelevant how that card is pronounced. Swing in with the Veteran Explorer. Top is fine. So Grafdigger's Cage. Let's play port number 2 and drop the cage. Not sure if that was best to bring in, but I do like stopping Green Sun Zenith. So he's going to top, aka Dirtle. Okay. Maybe I should throw the 4th Revoker in the sideboard of this deck. Let's see. Where is it? I'll show you the lists. Okay, never mind. Wood Elves, that's fine. Why is he playing Wood Elves? I can think of many better cards. Anyways, so the mod deck that I'm using, it's not full of spheres. This is the basic list here. It's a good deck, but I hope he names Lodestone Golem and just whiffs. But here he does get to sack Explore. Okay, he gets to take something out of my hand. Fortunately, not a bunch of things. But yes, so here's the mana, here's the control and the chalice. Lodestone Golem. Only 3 Metalworker, but I do like 4 Worm Coil. Very mana-oriented deck. Some mud decks are Forge Master and whatnot. Karn and All Is Dust main. Sideboard's pretty simple. Metamorph is useful, as are the 3rd Karn and the 3rd... whatchamacallit. Yes. Anyways, Oh, fortunately, that Cabal therapy is a sorcery. That was a good draw. That is going to net me only 4 mana next turn, but really you don't. That's quite a bit of mana. So I have 8 mana next turn. If I want to, I can always dust, but more than likely I will drop a Dynamo and a Hellkite. So now he takes the Hellkite out of my hand, right? He has to. Burning Wish. Okay. It's gonna get an Innocent Blood. Okay. And I do get a free shuffle, thanks. Yay! That was meh. I'm at a very, very healthy life total, that's for sure. But the second top is completely redundant. Grim Monolith. Let's get that out there. And I will port in his upkeep. And now I'm just fine on mana. Tap down that Badlands there. He's going to top draw something. He's going to Thoughtseize me. Okay. Well, there goes my Steel Hellkite. That's kind of bad. I need to draw a Wormcoil Engine. That would be flippin' awesome. I have 4. I mean, what are my chances? Pretty decent. And a Swag Tusk. Okay. So that guy's a problem. Well, fortunately, there is All of Dust, the ever powerful, and a redundant Digger's Cage. Okay, so here, play the City of Traders. Let's bring these 2 up here. Reorient my mana a little bit, make it easier to see. And now, let's Buried Ruin. And get back the Steel Hellkite. And let's play that Steel Hellkite. And hope we don't get Innocent Blooded out or something. So overall a productive turn. And next turn I still have enough mana to kill his top or play Dynamo. Although, to be honest here, he probably just finds... Oh, he just finds an answer with stop, of course, right? That's what they always do. Hey, thanks to Aniwa, he just donated to my Extra Life page. Thanks, Bava. And now we just burning wishes for an answer, too. Wonderful. I will be donating to Bava once I put some money in my PayPal. So what do you find now, Mr. No Soup? Something to deal with the Hellkite, of course. Maelstrom Pulse, that'll do it. Yay. Well, I'm making him waste Burning Wish and his answers. I meant to untap. Let me think about this. And I don't... Here we go, I'll just throw out this here, Thran Dynamo. I could have done that in a different order, probably, and kept this untapped. But next turn, I desperately need to cast all his dust. I mean, desperately, desperately, desperately need to cast all his dust. So... And hopefully a creature, too. One that will deal with the beast that will be left over because, you know, Swag Dust never leaves a bro behind. Or always leaves a bro behind, excuse me, sorry. And my life goes to 4. It'd be funny if he's just like, stoke the flames, you lose, ha! That would actually be really funny if he had Stoke the Flames in a Legacy deck. I would laugh. Although I'm sure... Oh, yes! Okay, minor flip shit. So let me think about this. I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 mana. I can't do both. Damn it. I go to 1 life next turn. Is the Wormcoil engine is much better than the All Is Dust, though. So let's just go 3, 4, 5, 6. Oops. And play Wormcoil engine. And hopefully he won't have an answer or a counter. Oh, he's stopping. Please, please, please let it resolve to the tune of Smoke on the Water by Peyton Tracy. Okay. So, one big, big fatty later. And even if he has an answer, it won't exile it, so I'll get to, hopefully... Yes, yes, okay. Draw all the answers. And a Platinum Empyrean, too. Oh my god. It just prevents creatures from entering the battlefield. So I think that's the ruling for Greenstone. Now let me think about this. I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. So not enough for both. But let me swing in here. Because I have Empyrean and that will prevent me from dying, I just want to gain 6 life. because that is good. And let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Untap this. Go down to 7. There's 1 and this dude. That should do it, folks. Next turn, I'll all is dust and attack for 14. That is pretty brutal. I think that's the ruling. If it's not, please join this e-chat room. You can find it on magicgatheringstrat.com. The link's right there. Good stuff, good stuff, good stuff. Good stuff for days. Okay. So he's durdling for an answer. And there's a threat. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. There's 7 mana. How about this? Bye-bye. And he lost connection. So he either just intentionally left right after I play All Is Dust. I think he did. I think we call that rage quit. Or else he has really bad internet like I do. In any case, I don't want to keep you guys sitting here too long. I'm going to call it a win. That was fun. So, Mud wins games. And what now? So many decks, so little time. Let's see. I'd like to play a modern deck. Here, I'll show you this list here. This is my Grixis control list. I've been working on it for quite some time now. Just recently updated it for new fetch lands. I like all of these creatures, but I'm not sure of the values, the numbers. If you guys have any suggestions, join the chat room. It is, let me see if I can pull it up here. Thanks to the magic of streaming and weirdness and strange things and oh my god, what the hell? No, that was my apologies, that was strange. Well, we learned that Google Plus on Air is strange, and let's play some Modern. I'm not sure about my Jace either. I'm not sure he's so good. You know what, let's do this right now. Let's cut Jace for another Ashiok, because I've had amazing luck with Ashiok. Oh yeah, Damnation and Deed floating. Okay, so it wasn't a completely good game. But I didn't want to keep the stream waiting too much. But on a journal weekend. Anyways. Caleb Durward, probably. That's his deck. Anyways, let's play some Modern. So, random game, join. It's Francis. If Francis is in the building, this game's been going on for some time. Don't know if he still is. I don't think so. Let's leave. Most opponents respond or say they're ready. Modern. What do you want? Sanzo. What does Sanzo have to say? Or in this case, ni game. Ni game, if that's Spanish. And this looks like another game. You know what? I'm just going to make one. Let's try to get the word out there. Let's get some people to join. And let's play modern. Where'd it go? I hate this. Okay, modern Grixis control. Okay, there we go. That may seem stupid and silly, but get the word out there, right? So here's hoping for. Oh, this is a pretty good hand. We have some colors of mana. We've got a snappy spell, snare, electrolyze, and he's mulliganing very aggressively. Good lord. Do you multi one, my friend? It's a little bit cheaty, but Cockatrice isn't super reliable as far as getting shuffles. And the reason I'm not playing this on Moto is because what am I trying to say? These cards are all really expensive, especially for Legacy, right? And he's playing Tron, or he's playing Forest Belcher, which is also awesome. There's a Steam Vent, so let's play this Tarn here. I was planning on getting Steam Vents with the Scalding Tarn, but I think I might only have the one. So yes, it is Tron, and he's going to go find a Tron piece. So I'm going to not need to Spell Snare. Spell Snare probably comes out here. Crack the fetch. Right. Do. Go away, please. And okay, that. Sorry, I was. The stream came on in the background there for a second. So let's get a Shockland. Let's get a Steam Vents. Oops, did not mean to do that. So there's Urborg. I could just, no, I don't really have anything to Snapcaster. I'll just throw out this Creeping Tarpit and pass the turn. If he plays, I don't know, Tron doesn't even play Time of Need, but if he plays Time of Need, I'm countering it. Spell Snare is pretty dead. There's Cryptic. Isn't that what everybody wants to see? So I could shock myself and Electrolyze. Or not. How about let's not? Because I don't think there's anything I want to Electrolyze. Sweet, no Tron yet. Ah, and he just passes. Okay, so now I get to leave up Cryptic Command. drawing a polluted Delta. So let's just play Urborg here. We've got Cryptic in hand. Just pass the turn, no big deal. Don't worry, this isn't modern. This is definitely not Cryptic mana, right? It's definitely Cryptic mana. There's I have Ugin. However you may or may not want to pronounce it, and I'm not going to get a better use out of Electrolyze. So I'm just going to point it right at his face and draw a card. And there's a Cruel Ultimatum. Sweet. This is the card that makes Grixis control tick, folks. And there's a Dreadbore, so that's helpful. Let's play the Delta. Still leaving up Cryptic mana. I've got a Snapcaster Mage. Ancient Stirrings, that's fine. Still, though, with no mine. If he hits Ursa's Mine, though, he's sitting on a 11 mana. And that's pretty brutal, so let's pop this here. And don't really need another red source. I can just get a basic, actually. Actually, you know what? I don't want a basic. Let's grab a Blood Crypt, shall we? Or, since I'm out of Steam Vents, we'll grab a Blood Crypt. Mana Leak is also a card that will probably come out. Let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 mana here. I will play this Steam Vents tapped, and I'll just pass. Gotta hold up that Cryptic mana. Yeah, I will be streaming until approximately 8 p.m. Pacific time. That's 0300 GMT. So, oh man, I have creature kill for days. Too bad I do not have another land. Or I would definitely, well, I'm not sure I would Cruel right now. But EOT, I'm just going to pitch this Spell Snare. It's so bad. There's the Expedition map. So now he scores and gets to land a fat monster. Fortunately, if I get land, even if it's Emrakul, Cruel Ultimatum is an edict. So, bye-bye. Anything else? I'll Cryptic that. Land for the turn, 7 mana here. If he plays Karn, Karn goes bye-bye. Of course he plays Karn, right? No, Wormcore Legend is equally... Actually, you know what? Not even. I'm going to use this Mana Leak while I can. Because he can't pay for it. Might as well, right? So there's the Mana Leak. And I don't really want to do anything end of turn. So... Oh lord, another Cruel. Wait. That's in his turn. I will also. Yep. So what do we draw instead? We get Sunken Ruins. There's the land that we needed. Now my question is, do I cruel here? I have two. I get so much if I cruel here. I don't think I do, simply because I don't have a creature to get back. Why did he... Okay. Here I'm just going to... Let's see, I have to animate. Here I'm just going to pass. I am happy to just pass. I have instants for days that can do things that are good. So, if he does hardcast an Emrakul, I'm a little bit screwed. Hopefully it'll be anything else, even if I can't counter it, as long as he doesn't get an extra turn or have haste. Let's see, does he even have enough? He has 8, 11, 12. He's 1 mana away from hardcasting Emrakul. Okay, now he can hardcast Emrakul, or he can go find Emrakul. So, can I draw a Gatekeeper of Malakir? Still doesn't do it because it's sorcery speed. There's 6 mana. 9, 12, a lot. Oh, crap. So he gets the extra turn. There is nothing I can do about it because of Annihilator. Maybe if I'd made him pitch 3 cards with that cruel. But let's see, what is good and what is not. Shadow of Doubt is good. Thoughtseize is good. Sowing Salt is good. You know what? Not Thoughtseize, just Sowing Salt. This is a sorcery, so can't find it with Teachings. But I might want Teachings. Find my Shadow of Doubt. I don't know. Miser, Shadow of Doubt. Engineered Explosives isn't that good. You bring in a Batterskull. Teferi isn't necessary. Haha, Teferi isn't necessary. Haha. Damnation is a no-no. Cruel is fine. Is there anything I don't like? Oh, Spell Snare comes out first, obviously. 3 Spell Snare. I can bring back in... What can I bring back in? I mean, nothing really. I just don't want Spell Snare. I don't want Damnation, that's for sure. So I have to take something in. Why not Mystical Teachings, right? We can find all of these instants. Do I want more counter spells? Maybe I do. Do I have anything else that's bad? I mean, don't really need the Batterskull. Probably rather have counter magic and take out a mana leak for that. Just up the count a little bit there. I'm not going to get in a counter war with him, but just another hard counter would be nice. Let's see. Nighthawk, mana leak, Liliana. This is a good hand. I'll let him draw to 5. And Lava Claw reaches. Pass. I like Reaches, as opposed to going all in on Watery Graves. Not Watery Graves, sorry, what's it called? Creeping Tar Pits. Because if they have no blockers, which they often don't, I'm a pretty controlling deck, then I can pump him and do more damage. Let's see. Oh, Shadow of Duda. Now I have Shadow of Doubt and Mana Leak mana up. I used to play this deck very, very miserly. In its first initiation, I had 3 Shadow of Doubt just because everybody was always searching. And I will totally do this. Drawing a Counterflux. That's not bad. I'm doing all right for myself here. Lo siento, amigo, pero no puedes usar el Sylvan Scry. So, oops, I meant to untap there. There we go. Play this here, Sulphur Falls. Let's play the Night Hizzle. Trades with him are cool, guys. Boom. This guy right here. And I'm totally set for 4 mana next turn. I can leave up Flux, I can play Liliana, I can Bolt, I can Leak. There's so much to do. And Leak is alright in these early turns before he gets rolling. He's worried, but I used my only Shadow of Doubt. The only one. But now I am in a decent shape. This can just go to his face, honestly. There's not much I can kill with Lightning Bolt. Didn't need that. No thank you. That's a few turns too soon. Now my question is, what do I do here? I'm going to play a Liliana, I think. But the question is, what do I discard? Probably Mana Leak. Liliana is not the most amazing fit for this deck. She might become Ashiok number 3. I've had amazing luck with Ashiok. It's so powerful. I mean, it always has a... Wizards has gone to great lengths to make Ashiok gender neutral, so I'm going to continue to make Ashiok gender neutral. But let's add some counters here. Let's go up to 4. And you know what? Let's get rid of the Lightning Bolt. It's not as helpful as the Mana Leak. What is he doing? Oh, Emrakul. Okay, pitched Emrakul. So, unless he plays Explorer, he doesn't have Tron this turn, which means Mana Leak is fine to counter whatever big fat thing he plays, hopefully next turn. There's the Mystical Teachings. You know what? Let's +1 the Liliana again. Get rid of this Mana Leak. And attack. Gain a couple of life. And if he doesn't force me to counter anything with Counterflux, I can Mystical Teachings. Counterflux is really for the control decks. You can just win Counter Wars. He's going to play Worm Coil this turn. That Worm Coil is going to get countered. Like Karn this turn. That Karn's going to get countered. Yep, here it comes. Here, hold up. Hold up, hold up. Get wrecked. Boom. That's how we do it, folks. And the draw is a Sunken Ruins. Okay, so let's play this. Let's put Liliana up here, make some more room. One second, I'm going to check on that extra life page, guys. Actually, you know what? Let me do something here while my slow internet is attempting to load the extra life page, shall we? I have options. You know what? Let's +1 Liliana again. Just because I took out all of my 1-mana counter spells, so Mystical does literally nothing for me at this point. It finds me a kill spell, but just about it. And he has nothing. Oh, that is so brutal. Just without even thinking, I'm going to do this. Let's cast this here, Sowing Salt, eh? Let's exile all of the Urza's Towers from your deck, eh? This is the Tron Hoser, guys. And he just does that. Okay. So that was easy. And you know what? Let's play stacks. And hey, someone donated $5. Thank you. Let's see who. Oh, it was Aniwa, wasn't it? Yeah. Yeah. It was totally Aniwa. AKA Bava, sorry. Yep. Thanks, Bava. And you know what? Let's send him over to our website to see if he wants to join up. No. Okay, fine. Well, I have slow internet too. I'm the only one whose internet will be taxed here. So this is a stacks deck, red white. It's an Isochron Scepter stacks deck featuring these 11 potential scepter targets, all of which are awesome. Johnny's, Elspeth, Good Lands, Crucible, Signet, Obnoxious Creatures, good removal, solid removal, Ghostly Prison. Yay! And nobody wants to join. Join. Please. I will sing if you join, I promise. Or maybe you don't want me to sing. If you don't want me to sing, I won't sing, I promise. Please join, though, please. Hey, there's somebody. Modern. I do prefer Legacy to Modern, that is true. But there are certainly archetypes in Modern that I would like to attempt to play in Legacy, but are just so underpowered in the format. I mean, there is Stacks in Legacy, which is better than Stacks in Modern, but this deck is a little bit more fun in my opinion, a little less dirtly. You always, always, always roll and choose who plays first before you draw your hand, bud. Please, learn the Magic rules. Blonde cockroaches always do this. See, and now he has a minor advantage, right? And no lands, mulligan. And lands and a World Queller. Keep. Boom. Sacred Foundry. Go. Go. Go, go. Okay. So he probably thinks I'm some kind of zoo deck right now with Nakatl. Or I'm Burn. Boros Burn is out there. And he's probably playing something Jundi. Or it could just be Rakdos for all I know. Yeah, it's the only thing to take, so he must. I just had a moment of awesome internet there for a second. I don't foresee anything that I would really need to Helix, so I'm just going to play the Sacred Foundry, tapped and pass, hoping for an Isochron Scepter onto which to imprint this Lightning Helix. So I'm going to untap there. I'll play this Arid Mesa. And in case he is playing Tech Edges or something like that, I'm going to fetch a basic with this. Actually, you know what? He's probably not. This looks like it's just maybe a Rakdos control deck. So I'm happy to grab another Sacred Foundry here, since it makes me know never mind. There's another Mesa, so we'll play that. Thin our deck even more. This deck list. I'll get back to you guys about this deck list. 1 second. I'm gonna fetch again here. So it could be Jund actually, but he has been neglecting to pop his fetch lands. I'm only playing 3 of these, right? Yeah, I'm only playing 3. So grab a basic plains. There's a Dawn Charm. So anyway, this is my deck list. I showed it to you guys earlier. How many am I playing? Huh, I am playing 4 Sacred Foundry. I don't have one in my hand, do I? I don't have one in my graveyard, that's for sure. Here's gonna fetch. It's probably Jund now that I think about it with the foothills. Or it's not. Huh. Rakdos mid-range something or another, perhaps? Fulminator Mage. Yes, so I do need to be getting basics. I wish I had known that earlier. That would have been good. And I keep drawing these bloody lads. I don't need them anymore. Here he probably takes out my Sacred Foundry. Or he beats down, then takes out my Foundry. Or just beats down until he has a reason not to. There's another Blood Crypt. And another Fulminator Mage. Okay. There's a mountain. Okay, that's pretty good. I have nothing else to do. I'm just going to play this Flagstones. Sacrificing this Flagstones. Grab this Plains. So I'm now going to be playing Magic as if I have only 4 lands in play right now. I kind of need a Crucible of Worlds would be helpful. Or an Isochron Scepter to start popping his guys. Gutter Snipe at the end of his turn. I'm not going to do anything and hope for an Isochron Scepter, please. That guy's okay too. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. No biggie here. I will go 1, 2, 3, 4. Play Mr. Ajani here. And with Ajani, I could just Lightning Helix, actually. Take him down to 1. But then he dies. But I do force him to use a Fulminator Mage now. I might as well go up to 4. Tapping down that Fulminator Mage. There we go, as predicted. And then while he's low here, I am just going to go ahead and kill Mr. Guttersnipe. Johnny goes down to 2 next turn. I mean, of course, you probably attack a Johnny here, right, Mr. Urolil? I was going to say I'll cry if it's another Fulminator Mage. That just sucks. Something fat, something Grave Titan-esque. Rakdos' return for... For 4, okay, that's not good. So he is playing a Rakdos deck here. And I'm in top deck mode with 4 lands in play. Figurative 4. So this isn't good. Let's see what we got here. Not the best top deck. Ghostly Prison, there we go. Okay, here we go. It's not going to stop him completely, but, you know, hopefully he won't drop any massive bombs on me. It's really good against swarm decks. But it's not going to do much against this Fulminator Mage. Or it is. Play Mr. Vengeance. That'll shut down that Fulminator Mage. Cool, so we're doing okay for now. Now, I'm scared of actually fetching a duel here, another Sacred Foundry, but the issue is... I don't know, it's just hard. I'll probably get a Plains, because I'm afraid of these Fulminator Mages. But I discarded my only basic mountain, so I need a Crucible to... And, I mean, he has 6 cards in hand. He has to be able to do something, right? Forked Bolt. I will go down to 6 here. Maybe I should have Dawn Charmed that. Oh well. Too bad, too sad. So, if I can just ultimate a Johnny, if I could just ultimate a Johnny Vengeance, if I could just one-sided Armageddon my opponent. Play another G Prison. Those aren't helping too much here. Don't forget. So 2 more turns, and I will just either die here to Rakdos' Return, or yeah, that's a big bid. No. I have Dawn Charm. I have Dawn Charm. Yeah. Yes. Yes. Oh god, I've always used this just as a fog. Okay, let me see. Oh, okay, that was strange. So the question is, do I want to bring anything in? Knowing he has Rakdos' Return, I do want that other Dawn Charm. And how about another Crucible, since I know he has things that kill things? And you know what, let's go ahead and switch it up too. I mean, because no one's in the chat room telling me that they don't want me to. Let's play Omniscience. If you guys have never seen this deck before, this is Gabriel John's Omniscience deck. It is blisteringly fast. This can win on turn 1, and is perfectly capable. I mean, it goldfishes turn 2 and turn 3 wins all the time. I'll be on the draw. Let's see here. Do we have anything good? 2 Simians, Agorios, Pull from Eternity. Eep. I can Gorios, I can pull, but I have nothing else. I even have, you know, the Fury of the Horde. So I'm okay, but I need to draw things. I need to draw stuff and things, right? So I'm gonna mulligan this. And Simeon spoils interact. Crap, that's awful. No land. Okay, double spoils of the vault. Okay, keep. And affinity. Great. So sweet, and there's a city of ass. So let's play this gemstone mine. 3 counters, and hope we don't just die to spoils. We're going to spoils for Goryo's first. In case we hit... If Narset is under that pile, we just need to pull from Eternity. Tarmogoyf, what the hell? Alright. Relentless. Da-da-da. 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 Da-da. Come on. Come on. Yeah, come on. Yeah, come on. I need to see Goryo's Vengeance. Oop, there it is. Oops, there's a brilliant ultimatum that belongs on top. And I did not hit... Yeah, he obviously knows it. So I'm going to have to spoils again here. Question is, do I name Narset or do I name... What do I name? You know? I'm going to name Pull from Eternity and hope that I spin a Narset, right? And that I don't die before that happens. I could just die before that happens. Because spoils of the ball is a bitch. So... So now I get hit for 3. Okay. This could literally just kill me, this spoils of the vault here. What do I name? Bloody hell. I have to get hellaciously lucky here. There has to be a Narset close to the top, and just below it, there has to be Pull from Eternity. Yep, I'm dead. And against Affinity, I will bring in Stony Silence. You don't dilute the deck unless you just win. Or he does that and leaves. So that's a thing, too. People can do that. Oh, goody goody. Here you go. Hello. Let's do it this time. How about that? I'm calling it. I'm calling it. Oops. Let's see. Goryo's Vengeance, Gemstone Caverns, 2 Brilliance. This is close, but it's lacking. You know what? I'm gonna keep it YOLO, right? I mean, I have a few draws that are outs, so this here brilliant ultimatum can go to the exile zone. And this will get a luck counter while he's searching. So I really need to draw like a spoils of the vault, right? Instead of spoils for pull, we're just gonna YOLO, spoils for pull, and then hope to have a Narset under there. Narset Enlightened Master. This is the Narset combo deck if you haven't seen it. If not, this will hopefully be enlightening as to how to kill your opponent really fast. And here comes the Swift Spear. Right, of course. Sure, you can see my hand. Sure, you're welcome to be confused. The deck is still very odd. It's not, ridiculously widely known or anything, so... Is he seriously counting Storm? That card has some great flavor text. And folks, there's still no one in the chat room. Ooh, okay. So please go ahead and join up. And there's a pull from Eternity, so... If I had something to exile... Oh man, I've just been kind of bricking. I mean, I suppose that's okay. I need to spoils of the vault, spoils of the vault, spoils of the vault, 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 vault. And if I name Imrakul, I am more than likely going to hit something I can pull. By that I mean a Narset. Let me just check my deck list again to make sure it's all good. Narcians. So I do have just the one Imrakul. I was trying to think how, if I got a spoils, how I could exile Narset, Get it into the graveyard. Goria's Vengeance. Okay, that's what we wanted to draw, kind of, because now I have to wait a couple of turns to discard it. Hope I don't just die. Serum Visions again. He's still looking for land. I think. I hope. I mean, I hope you mulligan is not exactly a kosher phrase in Magic. Well, it depends on the community, Some play groups and whatnot, it's perfectly fine to cheer your opponent on to mulligan. So I'm a few turns away from doing anything relevant. Unless I draw a Faithless Looting, which would be sweet. He's just going to kill me with this one Swift Spear. Which would be really, really sad, oh man. Monastery Swiftspear is strictly better than Raging Goblin. That is true. So, at his once again, Narset into the graveyard at the beginning of his next end step. Here comes Treasure Cruise. Yay! Get to go cruising. A bruise cruise. So he could probe me, but he's used 3 probes already. So I think I just take 2 damage here. He does have a land. What do we get? I was going to totally laugh if it was faithless looting. Alright, thank God, finally. So he's got a counter spell for me, right? He has to. I mean, come on, this is blue-red something. Cryptic Command, Banalik, you've got it, bro. I know you do. Or he will, I mean, by the time I actually attempt Goryo's Vengeance this Narset. Well, this was a really, really slow draw for me. I mean, really slow. Goodness. Hit me, hit me. Come on, hit me. Did that sound anything like the Joker? No, right? Totally didn't, right? Yeah. Well, it was supposed to be, in case you didn't get that. And there's a Delver of being a dick. Okay. I don't like... I mean, this deck is pretty popular nowadays. So now he's gauging, can I tap out, or what the hell is going to happen to him? And he knows I'm going to Goryo's Narset. But what he doesn't know is that... Goryo's Vengeance, Goryo's Vengeance. The Oracle reading is until the beginning of the next end step. Right? So I'm going to Goryo's Narset here. He counters this, right? You have to. Spell Pierce, right? Spell Pierce, you know you got it. Spell Pierce, right? You have Spell Pierce, correct? Play your Spell Pierce. Please, stop leaving me hanging. So I do get a little shot at winning here. Unless he, of course, counters the Goryo's Vengeance, which would kind of suck, right? But, yeah, it happens. Then I top deck a Goryo's and win anyway. Yep, see, there we go. I should have waited until I had Spirit Guide ability, Spirit Guide ability with the extra land to deal with that Narset. but I do not. So I'm dead, right? I have to be dead. I'm totally dead. Please send me in Spirit Guide, Chump Block. I could have done that. I should have done that. When you get a couple of guys with prowess, your spells just get so much better. If he flips this Delver, I'm probably dead. So he gets to flip the Delver. And that's a good game, though. Yep. Okay, so Boseiju comes in. Ah, God, okay. Well, I quit. What do I want to play now? This is the magic of cockatrice, folks. I can't, drop 2K at a time for a legacy deck, but the internet can. So what now? See, there should be people in a chat room telling me what to do, but there totally aren't, and they totally should be. So guys, go to that chat room and join it. Thank you. Let's. This is the failed deck about which I wrote. It failed horribly. Really did. It was bad. I don't know. We could play Dream Halls. Let's play Dream Halls. Or you know what? I've got a great idea, folks. You've been watching Magic. If you've been watching the stream, you've been watching Magic basically, oops, sorry about that. You've been watching Magic basically all day, if you've been watching the stream, that is. So, let's do something else. So, give me a second, bear with me, please, and let me figure out what is going on with my desktop. Something happened. Oh my. Ah, it's frozen. Okay, so let me, oh God, my hair is so bad. Share my entire screen with you guys. Let's play Half-Life. So, wait a minute, no, this is not Steam Half-Life. There's no multiplayer for this. Okay. So there is no multiplayer for the non-Steam Half-Life anymore. That makes me kind of sad. So let's... Games... And where is... There it is. Here we go. Let's do it. All right. So... Everything seems to be working all right. Let me change my volume here so I don't, deafen myself. Let's find a server. So Something on Crossfire, I'm thinking. How about this Russian one? Let's do this. Server's not responding. Okay. Um, so let's find a good Crossfire server here with some peeps on it. I'm not amazing at the Half-Life multiplayer because it requires amazing skills with Gauss and stuff that I don't have. So, but anyways, let's see. Okay, let's not. Thank you, Windows Firewall, and let me see if I can join a server somewhere. Um, let's just find a Half-Life game here. How about this one? I guarantee you. Oh no, no Windows Firewall? Okay. Got my little FPS monitor going for me. Sweet, so join this chat room, please. This one right here. If you head to magicgatheringstrat.com, there should be a lovely little link. Okay, while I'm connecting with my DSL. Oh, sweet, a recent donation put me over $5. Thank you to whomever that was. It's probably still Bava. But you know what? Let's find out. So yeah, click this link here, and join the chat room, and let me see while we're still... Oops. What the hell is going on? No. Oh God. Technology. That was really strange. No. 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 I'm sorry for those of you who may be watching. I'm experiencing extreme technical difficulty right now. When all else fails, Windows Task Manager. Okay, here we go. So, where's half-life.exe? Yes, let me end it. Yes, okay, so that freed everything. And sorry about that, ladies and gentlemen. But let's stop looking at that. And yep, so I'm still at $5. And let's close out a cockatrice here. We don't need this. Those of you who are Half-Life 3 fans, you will understand. Let's try again. This is supposed to be Severian's mod, which I don't have, but we'll give it a go. And hopefully we won't totally crash this time, guys. I'm really sorry about that. I'm in spectator mode. Spawned, so I'm lagging. Wow, so what is going on here? This has got to be the strangest thing. They find someone and kill them. I do, honestly, for the life of me, I do not know what's going on. Alright, no more stupid servers. Let's find a good one. Sorry for the delay, ladies and gentlemen. Let's get to it, shall we? I mean, looking for a server with some people. How about this one? Look at that network speed, folks. It's a thing of beauty. Cancel. Nope. Don't have the map. Taking a while. So I don't like Snark Pit, but that's not responding. This is what I get, man. This is I just want to play some Half-Life. Alright, the server's in Guatemala. Maybe it will work. I would be immeasurably happy if it did. Well, maybe not immeasurably, but I'd be pretty happy if it did. Okay, so is this just me? Is it my fault that I'm lagging? It shouldn't be. So this is a pretty interesting map we got going on here. I hope I respawn. Oh! I just lagged the frick out. What's going on, man? Ah, got me. Okay, I do not know what's up with this lag. Goodness gracious. I quit. You know what? Let's do something else. I've got it. This is hopefully still going on here. Everything's working all right. Cool. Which means we go to the old Fallout 3. Let's see what we can do with Fallout 3. I'm going to exit a bunch of these things. I'm going to go ahead and quit Skype, and I'm going to let's get rid of Skype completely from. Oh, never mind. I did not need to do that. Okay. So, don't need this. You can see the little CPU bar down there was kind of ridiculous. So, yes, 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 yes. All of the ESM files. Lower my volume so I don't kill my ears. Let's do it. And I'm going to go ahead and create a new game. Let's start a new game. This is a really good game, by the way, guys. If you've never played Fallout 3, I recommend it so much. It is just so good. Make sure my settings are all good. Gameplay. Let's play on normal. Everything's looking good. I like the green. The green is good. Let's do it. Let's start a new game. I like the pre-game tips, as you can see on your left. I don't want to set the world on fire. Okay, I'm gonna stop that. It's a good song by the Ink Spots. Flame in your heart. My voice is also not as high as his. I'm not a tenor, so. Desire. Yep, not happening. Sorry, folks. And that one is you. No other is true. Or no other will do. That rendering, though. Bethesda Game Studios presents Fallout 3. Love that intro. So welcome to Fallout 3, folks. All right, we're a guy. That's Liam Neeson narrating, by the way, guys. What do you think about player name? About I can't make Children's Hospital fundraiser. How about you know what? In honor of you, Dan. No, I'm actually American, but so I'm not going to put too much stock into this. Mm-hmm. Mm, that's all right. That's fine. Cannot make my cursor go anywhere. Sure. Come on. Use those arrow keys to navigate. Am I, though? No, not my mom. No, not mommy, no. Oh, I said something, wow. Like I understand, I'm a year old. Alright, so if I had my second monitor set up, guys, which I don't because I couldn't find the power supply cable, I quite literally I found HDMI, VGI, no VGA, DVI, and USB connections to connect it to my laptop, but could not find the power supply cable. If this were the case, I would put the chat, which nobody is, the little chat window in the other monitor, so that I could, read what you guys are saying, and then maybe have a quote community-made character unquote. Now I have to read your special. Yes, we are. We need a special safety helmet. So pick some special stats. Perception, endurance, charisma. Charisma's a crap stat, as usual. I'm well aware. So, no charisma, 9 intelligence. I'm going to Rivet City right away. Let's go strength, perception, endurance, agility, and luck. How about that? Seems pretty good. Um, you know what? I'll go one less on endurance and one up on agility. I'm gonna do a small guns character, so I'm gonna like some agility. But I am special. That is true. I need a special safety helmet. I had a lockpick skill of 100, which I could do if I pressed yonder tilde key. Yes, it does, Liam. I love how Liam Neeson, aka your dad, just expects us to be able to, you know, understand. We're a year old. Well, gotta remember that number, folks. 21-6. Ooh, little friend Amada. Ooh, whoa. Some pretty risque. Actually, no. Amada's what? Like, he's also a year old. But, Stanley. Wow, such lag. Why are they still clapping? Yes, Mr. Overseer. Thanks, asshole. Sweet, so, now I gotta survive my 10th birthday party. Alright, I gotta talk to Amada. She's over here. It'd be nice. You know what I want in return? A date with Christine Kendall. Oh, I could do that. She would punch me in the face. Oh, yeah. Thanks, Amada. Alright, thanks, Amada. Sweet, and I got Grognak the Barbarian. Um, just gonna go ahead and read that. Talk to Officer Gomez here. If I could stop lagging. Come on, let me talk to Gomez. Do it. Is that all he says? God, I'm trying to remember the order in which I need to speak to people. I talk to, where's... Talk to Old Lady Palmer. gonna be nice. Oops. Simply mortified. Alright, where's Butch? Alright, time to kick his ass. Ooh, that's low blow. Let me talk to Stanley. Sweet. Baseball hat. Okay. Yeah, that's right. Yeah, thanks. You know what the translation is that, Amata? Of that is, Amata? Alright. I'm gonna go talk to Gomez. Escape here. Through the lovely lag. Ah! Thanks, Officer Gomez. Alright, did I get it finally? Can I go? Yeah. Oh, man. I hate. Just. Alright, I'm gonna go grab the medicine bobblehead. Oops, crap, I can't do that right now. I have to wait. Alright, well, I'm gonna go grab me a BB gun. Do 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 do. Hello, Jonas. Oh, shut up, Jonas. Jonas, come on. Can it, Jonas? Man, this is some bad lag. Yes, I am Liam. Ooh. Who do I get to kill? All right, sweet. I pressed my left mouse button probably about 8 different times, but come on, shoot it. There we go. Whatever, a shotgun would have been nice. I should have done that. That's just so sarcastic and rude. But now I have the obligatory shoot the 3 targets. So let's I don't even I do have VATS. Okay. Yep, I know how to use it. So that critical hit though. All right, so now we go take the goat, which is pretty stupid. All right, so all right, I'll just go ahead and tell him. Okay, okay, so sweet. There's the medicine bobblehead. That's now. If only I could do this without lagging. Oh yeah, I'm gonna go save Amada from getting raped. Oh really? Oh really, Amada? What's going on here? See, this is the point where you just knee him right in the crotch, drop him. Come on. Wish I had higher speech for that, but maybe. I don't really want to say that because I kind of like Amada, you know? You know, I'm going to say it. What? What happened?
You guys can't hear me because I had my microphone off. Now you can hear me. Peyton's computer crashed. There he is. You made it back.
Welcome back, guys. Sorry about that. Oh, we're not live?
We're live. You're good.
Hmm. Computer overheated. Grabbed a fan. Problem solved.
Gotta get that new computer.
Hey, it's... I do. I've got the funds, and it should be... Slowly I'll start buying them, and good stuff. Anyways, I'm good to go. Welcome back, guys.
Have fun.
Thanks. Welcome back, guys. I was able to remedy my technical issues by putting a fan right next to my computer. It overheated and crashed, so let's try again, and this time I'm going to play Vanish, which is absolutely terrifying, and it's just a little indie horror game, and hopefully you'll get to laugh at my expense. Just because Fallout was taking so much RAM, this poor old computer can't handle it. It's like an old lady. So let's do it. This is an indie horror game. It's really, really scary. And I'm going to play it, and hopefully I won't cry or scream, right? So you don't know much when you start the game. You're just trapped in this sewer. So let's pick a corridor and go. I've only played this a couple of times, and okay, let's go check this corridor. Oh, a note. Sweet. Okay. Check this out. What's this say? Damn it, at the ladder but forgot keys to the access gate. And I'm on my last glow stick. There's no way I'll be able to find them without the extra light. Signed, Hank. Okay, Hank. Hank, I'm scared. Hank? What do I do, Hank? Hank? Hank. So I guess, okay, so I guess we might be trying to find Hank. That jump scare, though. What's that noise? What's that noise? Oh my god, oh my god, oh my god, what's that? Paper. What does the paper say? Phil, if you see this, my radio's busting. Head back to access ladder to grab her a plate bent, sign Hank. What is that noise? What is that noise? What is that noise? What is that noise? I am literally about to die. I can't do this. I can't go on. I'm doing it for you guys. I'm doing this for charity. Children in the hospital, if you see this, I hope you enjoy me, like, shitting. There's something following me. Oh god. Oh god. Oh god. It's... Ah! Oh. 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 Okay. Okay. Okay, I just had a heart attack. No thank you, Java update. Okay, that guy looked like Admiral Akbar. I swear, that was Admiral Akbar. I don't know if I want to play this again. I'm going to. This is a really bad idea. Oh man. Okay. You know what? Let's go left. Let's go left this time. It's the whole atmosphere of this game. This is just creepy. Okay, so I'm out of sprint. Okay, so I have to fear Admiral Akbar now. I've only played this game maybe twice before. Why do we humans do this to ourselves? I feel like that's just a really bad idea. Okay, that light is out. Some water. I can't see for piss all. What am I gonna do? Please tell me this isn't a dead end. This is totally a dead end though, right? Ah, oh my god, oh my god, oh my god, oh my god, oh my god. Oh, I hear it, I hear it. Oh shit. Oh, I'm so dead, I'm so boned, oh Lord. Oh, Lord Jesus Christ, our Savior. Where do I go? What do I do? Oh, hell, 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 hell. Okay, okay. Okay, yep, it's a dead end. It's totally a dead end, right? Paper, 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 paper. Don't turn around, don't turn around, don't turn around. I'm so dead. I hear him, oh my god, oh my god. Ah, ah, I hear that noise. Oh shit, he's right behind me, isn't he? He is, isn't he? Shit, I'm dead, I'm dead. Oh my god. Another note. Giant holes in the wall. He's at the end of this hallway, I guarantee it, guys. So we've got two characters now, Hank and Phil. I'm one of them. I don't know which. Oh shit, 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 shit. I'm booking it, I'm booking it, I'm out of here. I'm getting the fuck out of here. Oh my god. Oh my god, I'm out of sprint. Oh my god, I'm dead. I am dead. Please no dead end. Please no dead end. Please no dead end. Okay. I'm having a panic attack. I apologize. I started there. Please tell me I can escape. Please tell me I can escape. I probably can't escape. Oh, I should have gone in there. Shit. Shit, I really should have gone in there. Now I'm dead. Now I'm screwed. He's still behind me, isn't he? Why am I turning around? He isn't. I'm gonna go back. What if he is, though? Yeah, I'm gonna crouch and go into this tunnel. He can't get me in here, right? He can't get me if I'm in this tunnel, right? I don't know. I don't know, guys. I don't know. I hope this is amusing to you. And if it's not, I'm sorry. Yeah, this is the last time. I swear this is the last time. What if he's out there? Oh my god. Oh shit. Shit, 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 shit. Okay. 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 We're done here. We're done here. That's enough of that. Okay. Okay. Back to magic. Magic is happy. Magic is fun. Magic is safe. There are no monsters in magic that randomly kill you. I've still had no one join this chat room. Please do if you are so inclined. You want to communicate with me and keep me from, randomly suiciding from fear of everything. Goodness. So I have to go in about 40 minutes here, guys. Sorry about that. I hope you'd enjoyed the stream thus far. Thank you. If you haven't made a donation and you would like to, please go ahead and do so. That would be awesome. And really appreciate the support. It means a lot to us, and none of it's even going to us. So It goes to children's hospitals. Thank you very much for your support. Let's play some Magic. Once again, apologies for the crash. What do I want to play, though? Play some EDH. Casual four-way, no thanks. Yeah, let's do it. Join Mr. Obstinate Familiar's legacy game. He's here, that is. Okay, he is. So, this is the expensive version of the Rogues deck. Why am I playing Mana Leak and not Counterspell? Probably because I don't want to fail horribly when it comes to getting mana. But this is the second version of the Fairies deck. Not Fairies, excuse me. Rogues. So let's play. And see what we can do. So Double Thoughtseize Prowler. Keep this hand. I have plenty of land, which is good. Maybe 2 Thoughtseize is obscene, though. It's probably obscene. So let's hope to draw something other than... Okay, there's a Stink Drinker Bandit, so I'm going to try to prowl this into play with Mr. Stink Drinker Bandit. But first, let's play this UC and see what's going on with a Thoughtseize. Triple Swords to Plowshare, Scavenging Ooze, Knight of the Reliquary. How about Knight of the Reliquary? That's going to be the biggest pain in the long run, I think. Looks like Maverick. So Swords to Plowshares is going to get in the way. And he drew a Mom. That's pretty good. So I'll play the Prowler here, I think. If I draw absolute crap. See, now I have another Prowler, so I don't mind. Let's do it. And it's probably going to get plowed, but at the very least, we gain 3 life instead of 1, so. No, he's not going to force it. And now that Mom is active. So I've got to rely on flying to hopefully get some damage through. So it looks like he's just going to plow this if I attack with it. And let's see what happens. Yep, thought so. Gain life equal to power. So now we can Thoughtseize him again, fairly safely. I'll play this other UC. I don't think Maverick play. Well, Maverick probably does play Wasteland, so I can fetch some basics. But let's Thoughtseize. Excuse me. Another Knight, Scoos, double plow. Well, I will take the Knight of the Reliquary. That's the new card. It's just the card is so good in that deck. Let's play another Prowler here. So I need to draw some creatures here. There's the Dryad Arbor, so he can't play anything this turn. He can obviously most likely plow my Prowler here. Let's draw a creature. That's something. Let's get in there with our Prowler in case we can maybe cheat this guy into play. And he's going to take it. Okay. He's going to take it. So let's play a Mutavault. and Prowl. We'll get basic swamp with this. So we've got a decent board presence. Prowler's a pretty good card, but I'm assuming here he's gonna... The Bandit or the Prowler is the question. It's the Stink Drinker Bandit, okay. To be expected. So he has one Swords to Plowshares left. Well, here comes Scavenging Ooze. So, fortunately, I'm playing a game of air prowess, and he's not. He's playing for ground creatures. So, not the draw I wanted. Let's bust in there with the Prowler. It's gonna take it, okay. But I hate drawing this many lands. Where's my deck? Legacy, Rogues... This one. 22 lands still might be too many. Might run Aether Vial. I have 1, 2, 2, 1. So, and then just the Stink Drinker Bandit, which I'm usually prowling into play. So here he's going to gain a life and pump his ooze. And I have to take it, but he's probably saving that other Swords to Plowshares just for something more relevant. Or maybe he just wants to take out my Mutavault. But in any case... Okay, here comes the Tarmogoyf. Thalia, okay. That's relevant. That is quite relevant. Now I need some rogues. So let's attack in with the Prowler. Get our free 3 hit here. And unfortunately, I'm going to take a pretty sizable chunk out of my life total next turn from these two. Just because I need to keep my dudes around. Got to keep them around, the dudes. Plus that mom is going to make things kind of rough. I have drawn a lot of lands this game. So... hoping for probably a smother here. It's leaving Thalia back. Basic swamp. And then I'll just take 3. No big deal. Thalia's for the Mutavault, I think. Cold-Eyed Selkie is pretty bad. Macabre is not good. I don't have more kill spells in my sideboard. I wish I had more kill spells in my sideboard. Because Mana Leak sucks. Alright. Too bad there are no haste unblockable rogues, eh? Let's see. Ugh. So let's attack for 4 here. And now I'm chomping with Mutavault. He's gonna take it all. Okay, so I'm just gonna literally chomp with Mutavault here. Nope. And let's see. There we go. That's better. Let's animate Mutavault. Throw it under the bus here. And take 2. So second main phase, he could just drop another creature here, or Knight of the Reliquary, probably. Sylvan Library, okay. So that's kind of not fun for us. He's now going to be able to fix his draws. Actually, you know what? I'm going to go ahead and pop this. For another Swamp, just to thin out the deck. I don't want to draw lands. Swamp. And we get to untap, upkeep, draw. First main phase. Okay, Prickly Boggart. So it's not too bad. Get myself a little unblockable bro. Alright, so here I take him to 5. I might be able to outpace him. I don't know. I just don't know. He has that Swords, which negates 3 damage to him, but does give me 3 life, assuming that he, you know, takes out the Prowler. But I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 6. I have him dead unless he can take it out. But he can definitely take out one of my guys. It's not a problem. So now I need to draw some good stuff. Heath appears. Here they come. Do I chump? Do I just chump, though? No, I don't. It's probably the wrong play. And just watch me draw a Smother here, too. That would be funny. I don't have anything really helpful in my sideboard. That's no good. Be so awesome to draw a Stink Drinker Bandit right now. Land, totally? No, but let me Inquisit him. Find out what's going on. See, now he has to plow right now, though. Yep. There it goes. do you plow is the question. I thought so. Gain 3. So he has 1, 2, 3, 4. He has. Okay, he has. Okay, the Green Sun Zenith was the only card in hand. So here I'm gonna leave back my Boggart to chump, because otherwise I am just dead to the Arbor Mom swing. See, now I'd have to draw a Sting Drinker Bandit, play it, and attack with the Prowler to deal 3 to him. But he has a much, much better board position than I do. I just drew too many lands. Okay, so it's Junk Maverick. Not really. It's kind of like Junk and Taxes, but it's not super weenie-ish. So Sam will not be joining me, and his wife are having some alone time, and they're watching Catching Fire. So let's come right down to the wire here. I mean, this is really, really close. Leave this dork back to block something. Maybe I should have attacked with the Boggart. But it wouldn't have made him discard. It wouldn't have helped much. We would have had him at 2 life right now. Okay. Throw you in the way, buddy. You're going under the bus. And I'm going to take 3. Alright, so this could be the last draw of the game here. If it's land I lose, it probably is, right? No, it's a Stink Drinker Bandit. Oh my. Oh my goodness. 1, 2, 3, 4. Here we go. Hard cast him. If you don't have an answer, bud, that's 3 to the face. Boom. Think I got him. If that's not a swords, I win the game. Sweet, so we are going to game 2 here. Selkie's bad, Macabre is bad. Manaleek is bad. Why is everything bad? Do I have anything? I have to keep Snuff Out. I have to keep Smother. So Spell Pierce is just better than Flusterstorm. Any non-creature. So potentially Sylvan Library. And do I want Manaleek? Oh god, it's so bad though. Do I want Duress? You know what? Let's do it. Income Manaleek. Outcomes. These are all pretty good. You know what? Screw you, Manaleek. Get out of here, Manaleek. Let's do this. Actually, let's... Ah, crap. Manaleek is strictly better than Spell Pierce in this case. No, that's stupid of me. Well, let's hope for a better hand. Yes. Very much so. Turn 1 Boggart, hopefully turn 2 Blackguard, turn 3 Bandit. There's DRS. Oh, crap. He can block my Prickly Boggart. That is not good, folks. Well, Blackguard and Bitter Blossom are going to do some work. So you know what? Let's do it. Let's do it. Let's just play the Prickly Boggart. It's not going to do anything as long as this DRS is in play. Probably. I could have thought seized, but let's just do it with the Boggart there. But this is a decent hand. I got 3 lands. And next turn I'm probably going to Blackguard, but if he doesn't block, I'm going to play the Bandit. Oh wow, he's just attacking for 1. Sweet, so I do get to prowl into Stink Drinker Bandit next turn. Ooh, there's another one. Or do I go for the Blackguard first? I'm going for Blackguard first just because it makes all my other bros better. But I do have 2 bandits, so the question is, what do I do? It's so hard. Long run, Una's Blackguard is much, much better. So this makes rogues. It makes 2/2 rogues. 2/2 rogues that make the opponent discard are very, very good rogues. So next turn is going to be Blossom Thoughtseize. And then I'm just going to roll out some bandits and beat down, boy. Yeah, that DRS, though, is kind of a problem. It'd be awesome for this rogue deck to win, eh? It's the Canopy. So here comes, yep, Knight of the Reliquary. Oh, of course. Need another black source here, so we're going to fetch one up right away. Just grab a basic here. Now the question is, do I attack, run out of Stink Drinker and Thoughtseize? See, this is the hardest part, though. Bitter Blossom deals damage to me, but once it's online with a Blackguard, it's brutal. So I'm going to start with I'm just going to do that, though. And start with a Thoughtseize, get some Stink Drinker action. I might even just hard cast a Stink Drinker Bandit next turn. But I can prowl both in next turn. You know what? I'll just prowl both in next turn. Let's do that. Let's do that. Second guessing myself too much when playing Magic. That's what happens. There goes my lands. There goes my Blackguard. No. Damn. Okay, well, we get something. Something out of the hand. Good God, 2 Zealous and a Mom. That is really bad for me. Really, really bad for me. Because these banditos are now X1s. That's no good. That tank dough draw card? Okay. He's looking for something. Can I get a smother, por favor? Bayou? Or a utility land is the question. Or a fetch to get a utility. No, to get a bayou now, probably. It's my guess. If my draw was true name, I would be happy. Oh, so happy. There's the mom, that's fine. Alright, so let's see what we hit. And it is a flyer. There's our fairy rogue token. And there's a blackguard. Okay. But zealous, though. I don't want to just run it out there. I'm not going to. Screw that. Fasten the turn. And this prickly boggart's gonna do a fine job of chump blocking here. There goes the Thoughtseize, taking me down 2 more. So next turn, I'm going to attack with this fairy rogue and cast Una's Blackguard and prowl Stinkdrinker Bandit, so he gets a little plasma bobber so that he doesn't immediately die to a zealous. That's the plan, at least. And there's Mom doing work. That is no bueno. Be so baller if I just top decked a kill spell. Please do it, please. No! Wait, no, it's summoning sick, okay. Come on, here goes the 1 in 12 chance. Clone you. Do it, do it. Yes! Okay. Main phase. You knew it was coming. Get off the board. Yeah, 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 yeah. Sweet. Attack with this here fair rogue. Be surprised if he's Alice is here. Okay. And now I'm gonna prowl this dude. I just want to bait it. I just want to bait it because these are my two most valuable rogues right here. Not to mention, otherwise I'm hitting him for 6 next turn, just with the rogues. Yeah, here comes Alice. Come on, do it, do it, do it. Come on, hit me. I want you to hit me. Just do it, bud. You have no other options. Or you could take me down a couple more life. That's fine too. Ooh, excuse me. So we could do this here. We could do this. Take him down to 7. We could do this. Unless he's Zealous is here. Although we are pretty close. This Bitter Blossom may be the death of us. And yep, there's the Zealous. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yep, that's a good game. So Mana Leak strictly better than Spell Pierce here. And he left the game. Okay. So I'm afraid I must be going in about 8 or so minutes, and I don't find that to be enough time to really play a full game of Magic. So I wanted to thank you guys very much for showing up and donating. And, we'll just do something real quick here. I've still got a few minutes. Let me think about what I should do. Got a few more minutes. Come on, it's for charity. So I will find the Hangout settings, which are somewhere in here. Yay, welcome. You can see that the room is incredibly dark. So add me on Cockatrice, guys, if you want to play a few games. It's Magic Gathering strat with those lovely brackets. I don't know. Let's check out the decks. See if I have any cool brews I might want to share. Oh, yeah. So Legacy Tribal Wars, 60-card Tribal, it's a thing. It is a lot of fun, and it's kind of crazy. And this is my Nephilim deck. There are barely enough. I mean, there are Doomebrood, Glint, Eye, Witchmaw, and Yortiller are my Nephilim of choice here, along with 4 Chameleon Colossus to make it the legal number of Nephilims. But anyways, 4 Birds of Paradise, 4 Utopia Tree, 4 Sylvan Caryatid, 28 crazy lands. So if you're playing 60-card Tribal and you want something kooky and weird that sometimes works and sometimes doesn't, you should totally try this deck. I mean, it's really, really crazy. I love this deck. It's ridiculous. Another 60-card Tribal deck. Let's see. Here's my Demons list. What's it? It's not Herald of Torment, is it? Yeah, it is Herald of Torment. This is the only CMC 3 demon, other than that one really crappy one, Demon Taskmaster, that makes you sack a dude all the time. And Herald of Torment is pretty good. So anyways, you got 2 Lotus Bloom, Quicksilver Amulets to drop all your big dudes. Like the cheaper demons, we have 8 of these. Master of Cruelties is really good. Rakdos, Obnixilis, Reaper from the Abyss is actually one of the best cards in the deck. It's really amazing. Then you've got Edict Effects, Dark Ritual, Lake of the Dead, Swamps, Fetches, get your red sources out there. So it's crazy, it's a lot of fun again, but it's interesting too. I mean, you don't have any turn 1 plays. You're not playing any weenies like most tribal decks are. And yeah, so that's all. These are my 2 original ones, other than the core deck that everyone plays. Don't play core. Core's no fun. And now I'm going to turn it over to Bava, who's going to finish this off.
Hey Peyton, I hope you had a good time.
Thanks, I did.
Awesome. So yeah, it's been a pretty quiet evening, I think, as far as viewers go. It's been a pretty quiet evening as far as donations go, but hopefully everyone will check this out. This will be saved on the YouTube channel, so if you're checking it out after the fact, go over to extralife.org and search us out, Magic Gathering Strat, and make a donation. It means a lot. I was here most of the day. Peyton led you into the evenings. Hopefully you guys had a fun time watching some of the stream. And thanks, Peyton, for taking a few hours out of your day to do this.
Of course, thank you.
All right. I'm going to hit the stop broadcast button, and we'll catch you all later.
Thanks for watching.